don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the show The Summer I Turned Pretty. I had just recently started this show. I just watched it and I like binge watched the first season in one day. It was really good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. Somebody actually recommended it to me from YouTube, and then I saw everybody kept talking about it, so I was like, let me just go see it, and it was really good. If y'all haven't seen The Summer I Turned Pretty season 1 or the new episodes of season 2, spoiler alert, before we actually get into it, okay? Let's just go. So first of all, let's talk about the characters. We're gonna talk about the characters. Okay, first of all, let's talk about Belly first. Okay, Belly. So I do like her. Belly, sometimes she's kind of naive, you could say, because I guess you could say the youngest out of all the kids. She sometimes do decisions without thinking about it. Plus, I like her though. I do like her. She's a good character, and I think she got a lot of heart, and she's smart. So, but yeah, I mean, she's not like my favorite character, but I do like her, you could say. Next up, we got Conrad. Okay, Conrad. He's okay. I'm not gonna be talking about relationships. I'm gonna go into that at the end of the video. Okay. So Conrad, I do like Conrad. He's the oldest. I could tell he cares about his family so much, but I could tell he pushes people away because he don't like people close to him. And I get that, but it's like sometimes when you push a person so far, they're not gonna keep coming back to you. Also, I felt like it was kind of wrong for him to keep that his mom was dying from Jeremiah the whole summer, because I know you're trying to protect your brother, but you could at least, I feel like, told him about it so he can have time with his mother this summer instead of him doing other stuff. Next up, let's talk about Jeremiah. Jeremiah is a fun character. I do like him. He's one of my favorite characters, actually. He cares about his brother, and he cares about his mom very much, and his dad. He cares about Belly very much, and I do like his friendship with Steven also. But I feel like everybody kind of, how do I say it, underestimate Jeremiah. I feel like he holds so much inside, and people don't even realize that. So let's talk about Steven. Steven, I feel like he was okay in season 1. I feel like, I don't know what he was doing with Shayla, and then they just ripped Shayla off so quickly. So it's kind of weird. Also, it wasn't too many moments between Steven and Belly or him and his mama. So, but Steven, I feel like he was just there. He was just like a character that was just there. So it was like, you know. But she's just kind of getting better. I don't like in season 2 how he all of a sudden like Taylor, and she liked you since she was younger, and then all of a sudden you like her because she's with somebody else and because you don't have anybody else. Next up, we got Taylor. I always liked the Taylor. A lot of people said that she wasn't really there for Belly in season 1, but I feel like she was there under circumstances. She was always there for Belly to talk, always there for her to hang out, do anything. Even in season 2, she was there with Belly through all her grieving and stuff like that. She was always just there, and she's even always there for Steven. And I feel like sometimes Steven can take advantage of that, but I like her. She's funny and she's a sweet person. Next up, let's talk about Savannah. Okay, first of all, I wish she would have lived longer. I do like Savannah. She's one of the best mothers. She was there for the boys. She was there always for Belly, Steven. Even when she sent Steven a graduation present, because she knew she was going to be there for that. That was so sweet. Also, she was a good friend for Laurel. I feel like that dynamic kind of balances out each other. So, yeah. Next up, we get actually Laurel. So, with Laurel, it's really hard to like Laurel because sometimes some stuff she says and does is just like, why would you say that? Why would you do that? Type thing. And I feel like Laura's the type of person that always act like she's smarter than everybody when she's really not. So yeah. Next up, we got Cam. Kim, I feel like was a really sweet guy, sweet to all the friend group or whatever. He was sweet for Belly as like a first boyfriend type thing, and he was just sweet. Even in season 2 when he just came back, he was hanging out with the friends. He was like part of the friend group, which I actually liked of that. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about the plot. Okay, so first of all, we see Belly coming to Cousins for the summer, where her and her family, like, of course, go every summer. But I actually like how they did for season 1 the last summer, and then this summer for season 2. I like how their dynamic goes. I actually like how the storyline flows because they keep you interested in each episode. I would rate it actually like a 10 out of 10. I could go watch season 1 over again and watch it like it was brand new. It's actually a really good show and I loved it. It's like on my, not top 10, but like my, I would say tier list, like good shows or whatever. Okay, let's talk about which team I'm on. Hashtag Team Jeremiah, hashtag Team Conrad. Okay, let's talk about Team Conrad first, because I have a lot to say about that. First of all, Team Conrad. Okay. First of all, in season 1, we see, let's just talk. I can't explain in words. Conrad and Belly, when they were together at the end of season 1, beginning of season 2, we see the flashbacks. I actually like the relationship. It's really nice for a while there. I do think they're a good couple. They have a lot of chemistry. They always there for each other. I love them for that. But I feel like it's eventually, and it's even starting to get toxic because I feel like they get together, they want to be together, and then Conrad pushes her away. And then when she finally moves on, Conrad like takes her back into this little bubble, and he kind of like, she gets absorbed into his, his space. And I feel like once Betty is finally getting on this common ground where she wouldn't be happy for herself, and Conrad keep wanting her back. And I feel like it's so much back and forthness that it's either you let her go or you be with her. Like, it's like, that's all I have to say right there. Now, Team Jeremiah, I would say I do like him and Belly. I do think it's sweet because they actually build a friendship on top of their relationship, even though they didn't really actually date, but I like them together. Also, he's always there for her. Always. And I just feel like she needs somebody happy in her life that's going to be stable and actually there for her and loves her so much. You could tell Jeremiah loves that girl. But yeah, I'm kind of both, but I think I'm leaning towards Team Jeremiah nowadays because, like I said, it's just a good, happy couple. And I feel like Betty needs that. She don't need to be sad all the time and going back and forth with Conrad all the time. So anyway, that's what I think about the show. Let me know if you're watching in the comments who's your favorite character is, what y'all think about the show and why. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a nice day.